Namaste, crew. I'm your instructor, Annie, and welcome to CityRow Yoga. We are going to move through a 10-minute class where we'll focus on poses that we commonly see in our yoga classes. With CityRow, you get cardio, strength, mobility, endurance, and stretching. Everything you need. We have both active and restorative yoga classes, both of which incorporate breathing practices as well as poses that will increase your mobility, flexibility, and most importantly, make you an even better rower. Let's start seated. All right, find a comfortable seat that allows you to ground down through your sit bones, extend the sides of your waist, and connect to your breath. So in each and every one of our yoga classes, whether we're doing active or restorative yoga, we always start seated and we always tap into our breath. Go ahead and let your eyes close, your shoulders relax down away from your ears. As you inhale, draw the breath in, lift the middle of the chest just ever so slightly, kind of puffing up the middle of your chest there. And as you exhale out of your mouth, feel the breath descend down the back body and allow the sit bones to get a little heavier in the mat. Let's do that a couple more times together. Inhale through the nose. It's almost as if you're lifting your rib cage off of your hips. And then exhale and feel that slight pull, that tug of gravity into the mat. One more time all together. Inhale through the nose. Lifting up, feeling light, and then exhale, really emptying out, feeling heavy. Beautiful. Let your eyes open. Let's carry that connection to our breath into our poses. Lift the arms up alongside the ears and take a nice gentle twist over to the right side. Left hand will rest on the right knee. Pull the belly button back to the spine, but give yourself permission not to try so hard here. So we're not going for a deep twist, just kind of moving the rib cage around the spine here. Beautiful. Inhale and reach the arms alongside the ears and take that gentle twist to the other side. Really accepting the opportunity to not only move mindfully, but to allow the body to kind of transition from pose to pose, breath to breath, not working super hard, receiving rather than doing. Come back through center, reach the arms alongside the ears. Keep the sides of the waist lifted as you extend the arms out to the side, allowing all 10 fingertips to eventually find the mat outside the hips. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Beautiful. Let's come into a tabletop position now. With the shoulders over the wrists, the knees underneath the hips. Let's drop the belly. Move the middle of the chest forward as you lift your chin and lift your gaze. Exhale, round through the spine, pushing the middle of the back, the upper back up towards the ceiling. Let's keep going through that. Cat-cow, drop the belly, move forward. Really important to be able to move well through the spine from flexion to extension. You'll notice when you're in that cat position, very similar to the catch position in our rowing stroke. Drop the belly. Staying with the breath, and then exhale, round through the spine. Tailbone drops, middle of the back really stretching and reaching up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Find a neutral spine, walk the hands a couple of inches forward, and then you want to fan the fingertips out so that the elbow creases are externally rotating towards the top of the mat. Ground down through the heels of the hands, tuck the toes. Let's take our time, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up towards the ceiling, gradually finding extension in the legs. And then when you get there, shifting your weight from side to side, pedaling out the feet. One of the best stretches to do for the lower back and the hamstrings. I incorporate this stretch not only into every single yoga class, but into a lot of my movement prep for my rowing classes as well. It's all connected. Beautiful. Find some stillness here. Kick the inner heels out to the back corners of the mat. Lift the rib cage and push the hips up towards the ceiling. Let your head just dangle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come forward long, rippling through the spine into a plank position. Drop the knees down, bring the hips to the heels, child's pose. Exhale out of your mouth. Stay low to the ground, slither forward onto the belly for baby cobra, grounding the tops of the thighs, rolling the shoulders back. Open up the collarbones. Beautiful, push back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg into the sky. Draw the knee in towards the nose, step the foot forward, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Rotating through the torso, bring that hand down, frame the foot, downward facing dog. Plank position on your inhale. Drop the knees, child's pose on your exhale. Take your breath forward, baby cobra, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Stay with your breath. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg towards the ceiling. Step the foot forward, round through the spine, and then reach the left arm up. Keep the belly close to that thigh, up and around, kind of rainbow the arm till that left hand finds the floor, downward facing dog. Plank position. This time the knees will come down. We'll bring the chin and the chest to the floor. Open up the sit bones. Slither forward from here, baby cobra. And then downward facing dog. Lovely, let's take a couple breaths here and then we'll walk to the top of the mat. Staying connected to the breath, really encouraging that mind-body connection. Practicing yoga allows us to continue to cultivate that relationship. Take it with us into our higher intensity workouts. Walk the feet forward till your feet find the space in between your hands. Let your knees bend whenever you need to. Inhale, look forward, long spine. Exhale, hang over the legs. Ooh, forward fold, hamstrings, yeah? Roll your way up to stand, stacking vertebra upon vertebra. Roll the shoulders back, and then inhale, reach the arms up. Nice and tall through the spine and the sides of the waist. Exhale, fold forward, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, long spine, step the right leg back behind you. You're in a low lunge, downward facing dog. Plank position on your inhale. Lower to your belly. You can drop your knees if you need to on your exhale. Inhale, lifting, a little back bend here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving through all directions. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Step the foot forward, look forward. Step the left foot to meet the right. Top of the mat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hang. Roll your way on up. Roll the shoulders back, ground the feet down, reach up, and then exhale right away. Swan dive, catch some air on your way down. Bend the knees, look forward. Left leg goes to the back of the mat. Hips up, downward facing dog. Plank pose. Lower to the belly again, option to drop the knees. Inhale, tops of the feet heavy, moving away from that anchor point, and then downward facing dog. Catch your breath. Find your center, and then walk your hands back to your toes. Take your time. Spin the toes out, heels are in, come down into a deep squat. Palms into a prayer at the middle of your chest. Beautiful. If you do any yoga pose, just one for the rest of your life, let it be this one. Great for rowing, great for strength training, great for being human. Fingertips down, lift your hips up. Walk your feet in and then slowly roll your way up to stand. Let's come into the middle of the mat now. We'll create a nice big wide triangle here. Doing a couple standing poses. Ground down through the feet. Really fire up the strength of the legs. Inhale, reach your arms alongside the ears. Exhale, warrior two. Right toes spin out, left toes spin in. Drop the shoulders down, move the hips towards that right inner knee. Gaze out past the right middle finger. Strong legs. Inhale, straighten the legs, look up, spin the right toes in, left toes out, warrior two to the back of the mat now. Kind of switching up our perspective. Again, shoulders drop, you move the right hip into the left into the inner left knee. Nice and strong warrior pose here. Find your breath. Come up tall, spin the left toes in, hands to your hips, let's forward fold. Nice, big hamstring stretch. Let your hands find the floor. They may be right fingertips. You may be able to bring your forearms down to the ground. Shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet. Inhale, long spine. And then heel toe to the middle of the mat. Keep the big toes together, heels apart, sit down into Utkatasana, chair pose. Again, firing up the strength of our legs to hold ourselves in place. Drop the tailbone down, lift the chest, and then come into a nice deep standing forward fold. Open up the knees to the side, lift the heels, round the spine, bring the arms to the inner knees, Malasana. Let the chin meet the throat. And then graceful or otherwise, you're just gonna kind of find your seat. Middle of the mat, extend the left leg forward, open the right knee over to the right. We'll hang forward in Janu Shirsasana. That's a hard one to say. That's always been a hard pose for me to say. It's forehead to knee pose, but that's just a suggestion, yeah? All right, let's take it to the other side. Last pose here in our 10 minutes together. I hope you enjoyed this class as much as I loved instructing it. Download our app for a free trial to get full access to all of our classes. We have multiple class types, links, and levels with new releases every day. When you're ready to flow again with me, you know exactly where to find me.